Welcome to our YouTube channel, Tropa. It's PBA game day today, Tropa, and it's game number 4 of the PBA Commissioner's Cup Finals between the Talk and Text TROPANG GIGA and the BRGY GINEBRA Gin Kings. Pero bago ang laban na yan, heto ang full game schedule for today, including the PBA awarding ceremony.
The PBA will be awarding the Best Import and Best Player of the conference today at 7:15 in the evening, prior to the start of game number 4 of the PBA Finals at the YNARES Center in Antipolo City. I have my prediction on who's going to win, but before that, see all the candidates for the awards first. Now, in no particular order, let's meet the 4 nominees for the Best Import of the Conference Award. From the BRGY GINEBRA Gin Kings, Justin Brownlee. The GINEBRA import is averaging 23.3 points, 8.9 rebounds, and 4.8 assists per game this conference, as he led the Gin Kings to the finals this conference. Next up is Dion Thompson of the Rain or Shine Elasto Painters. Thompson averaged 19.8 points, 9.9 rebounds, and 3.8 assists per game this conference to lead Rain or Shine in another semifinal finish. The third nominee is Kadeem Jack of the North Port Batang Pier, who averaged 31.8 points, 10.7 rebounds, and 2 assists per game as he leads Northport at number 1 at the end of the elimination round games, but came up short in the semifinals. And finally, the heavily favorite to win his third Best Import award is Rondé Hollis Jefferson of the Talk and Text TROPANG GIGA, who is averaging 28.2 points, 12.4 rebounds, 5 assists, and 1.8 blocks per game. Aside from being a favorite to win the Best Import award, his team is also highly favored to win another championship this conference. Now for the locals, here are the 5 nominees for the Best Player of the Conference Award. From the NLEX Road Warriors, Robert Bullock. He averaged 23.5 points, 3.5 rebounds, and league best 7.9 assists per game this conference. However, his did not make the playoffs this conference. Next up is needing no further introduction, the only 8th-time PBA Most Valuable Player Junmar Fajardo of the San Miguel Beermen. Junmar averaged 20.1 points, 16.3 rebounds, and 3.5 assists per game, but was eliminated early this conference. Representing the Converge Fiber X is Jordan Heading. This former Gilas Pilipinas sharpshooter averaged 17.7 points, 4.5 rebounds, and 5.9 assists per game to lead Converge to a quarterfinal finish in his very first conference in the PBA. Representing the Northport Batang Pier is Arvin Tolentino, who averaged 20.3 points, along with 7.3 rebounds and 3.9 assists per game to lead Northport to the number 1 spot at the end of elimination round games, but was easily crushed by GINEBRA in the semifinals. And finally, representing the Talk and Text TROPANG GIGA is Gilas Pilipinas mainstay Calvin Oftana, who is averaging 17 points, 6 rebounds, and 2.1 assists per game to lead the TNT local crew in the quest for a back-to-back title this conference. In my prediction, the best import of the conference is a very easy choice, with Rondé Hollis Jefferson of the Talk and Text TROPANG GIGA will most likely win his 3rd PBA Best Import of the Conference award. As for the Best Player of the Conference, I honestly think that this is a close fight between Northport's Arvin Tolentino and TNT's Calvin Oftana, with Junmar Fajardo is closing in at 3rd place. I honestly think that Arvin Tolentino will pull this one off after an impressive elimination round game. His chances to win a bit shaken during the semifinals after getting beat down by GINEBRA, but I think he did enough to win the award. Ikaw ba, tropa? Sino sa tingin mo ang deserve manalo ng Best Import and Best Player of the Conference award? Message mo na sa comment section and pag-usapan natin yan. Meanwhile, the game number 4 of the ongoing PBA Commissioner's Cup Championship between the Talk and Text TROPANG GIGA versus the BRGY GINEBRA Gin Kings will be played today at the YNARES Center after the awarding ceremony. Tip-off will be at 7:30 in the evening, where the second-seeded Talk and Text TROPANG GIGA currently leads their best-of-7 series versus GINEBRA, 2-1. Makakalaro ba sa game number 4 si Justin Brownlee after sustaining a dislocated right thumb injury? Mukhang malabo na yata yan, tropa! Mag-all-Filipino lineup ba ang BRGY GINEBRA mamaya at magpakita ulit ng never say die attitude? Or makakahanap pa ng bagong import ang GINEBRA? Abangan natin yan, tropa, sa lalong umiinit na aksyon sa PBA. Meanwhile, paiinitin naman kayo ng iForbes Sports Reporters, tropa, by clicking the videos na nakikita mo sa screen ngayon as we make hot and steamy appearances in the iForbes music videos. Thank you all so much.